You're lying in bed. You tell yourself you'll sleep early tonight, but instead, you're scrolling. Another engagement. Another promotion. Another friend celebrating something. Someone bought their first home. Someone quit their job to start a company. Someone just got accepted into the university you dreamed about. You lock your phone and start looking at the ceiling. And a question quietly appears. Why does it feel like everyone else is moving forward, except me? Millions of people wake up every morning believing they're behind. But many of them aren't. They only believe they are. So, where does that feeling come from? Somewhere along the way, we accepted a strange idea that life is a race. Graduate by this age. Get married by this age. Buy a house by this age. Become successful before 30. Nobody signs this contract. Yet somehow, almost everyone lives by it. The psychologist Alfred Adler argued something radically different. He believed life isn't a competition, it's a series of responsibilities. Meaningful work. Genuine friendships. Love. He called these humanity's 3 great life tasks, and notice what's missing from that list. No deadline. No rankings. No race. Your mind says, I'm behind. Then something strange happens. You stop treating it like a thought. You start treating it like a fact, but thoughts aren't evidence. They're interpretations. This is one of the core ideas behind acceptance and commitment therapy, the approach psychologist Russ Harris writes about in his book The Happiness Trap. Your mind can whisper, you're a failure. That doesn't make it true. It only makes it familiar. Most of us carry 3 versions of ourselves. The person we are. The person we hope we become. And the person we think we should already be. Feeling behind isn't always about money. Sometimes it's grief for a future we imagine, but never live. Maybe the better question isn't, am I ahead of everyone else? Maybe it's, am I becoming someone I respect? Because no promotion, no salary, no social media post can answer that question for you. You may never control someone else's timeline, but you will always have one responsibility: to decide what kind of person you'll become with the life that's still in front of you. Meaning doesn't begin when life becomes fair. It begins the moment you stop waiting and start taking responsibility. Maybe you were never behind. Maybe you've just been living by a story that was never yours. So write a new one. And no matter how slowly you have to move, face your life.